Hello, beautiful humans, and welcome back to Tantra Tips. So, today's topic is all about the commitment blues. So, you've set your intentions for this year and you feel like you're committed to achieving them, and then boom, a loss of momentum. Well, why? What gets in the way? So, commitment is the partner that gives life to our intentions. That is the heart of Tantra and the Tantric way of life. So, what I'm going to be covering is number one, what is commitment? What does it take to stay committed? Number two, what gets in the way, the follow through, and why? And number three, what are the payoffs to staying committed? And three powerful tips to embed commitment into your life. So let's dive in. So number one, what is commitment? So commitment is the act of being dedicated to something, right? It is the willingness to give your time and your energy to the person or the action that you believe in. It is a promise to yourself and that thing, a vow, your intention, your dreams, even when it gets tough, and it often does get tough. And that's the point of growth and the sense of achievement that builds your confidence muscles and fuels your passion and your purpose in this life. So what does it take to stay committed? So this one is big. We live in a quick fix society, and we can choose the blue pill to stay in ignorant bliss with little growth or wow factor in our lives. Or we can choose to take the red pill, which takes tenacity, courage, and bravery to be stretched and to grow towards the life of your dreams. So let's be honest, real change takes 3 to 6 months of action repeated. There's no way around this. I'm not always a fan either, happy about it, but I know the payoff, a life rich in aliveness and magic. And it takes the willingness to fall down and get back up again, which will build the new neural pathways in the brain, which are reflected in your body and in your state of being, such as your confidence and your sense of achievement, your overall happiness. And I don't know anyone who's ever felt a great sense of achievement when the thing or the thing that you want or the goal that you're striving for is super easy. Limited neural pathways are created in the quick fix. How you feel after fast food versus organic foods that are prepared with loving attention and intention. You just feel better from the inside. So us humans, right, we're complex beings. We're not quick fix beings. We are just like gardens needing fertile soil, ground beneath our feet. We need vitamins, sunshine, weeding. Yes, we need the freaking weeding. We're constantly in state of evolution, change, and there is nothing else on this planet except for change. Change is sitting in the fire with what doesn't serve you and being willing to offer it up. Change is transformation, rebirth, blossoming, and commitment takes courage, and real change takes patience and time. You're building new neural pathways just like muscles, and it takes time to build muscles in the gym, and it takes time to embed these new ways of being into your very consciousness, into your bones. We don't embed things within a day. It does take that 3 to 6 months. You just can't build without repeated actions, time, patience, intention, and commitment. So number two, what gets in the way of the follow through and why? What happens when we fall off the commitment train? So a big one is fear. So what is fear? It's false evidence appearing real. Let me repeat that. It's false evidence appearing real. And I get it. I really do. It feels real when you're right in it, right? So what we can be prone to doing is fuck everything and run when it gets tough. When it gets sticky. And that's life. We do, however, have the choice to face everything and rise. And I just love that one. Face everything and rise. And that's my choice Always, even when I want to fuck everything and run, I still come back again and again to face everything and rise. My old beliefs, laziness, self-doubt also can get in the way. We have the opportunity to rise from those ashes, and release those old, outdated stories with love and compassion for the self, right? So time can also get in the way, not making or creating the time for your intention to come to life, right? And laziness can get in the way. And what is usually underneath laziness is a lack of self-confidence or those debilitating old beliefs. Having too high expectations and unrealistic expectations can also put a spanner in the works. So what happens when we fall off the commitment train? We can feel a sense of failure, which can leave you feeling gutted, right? Failure hurts. We can also feel our insecurities or a sense of shame, and that's a real big ouchie. So number 3, what is the payoff to staying committed? The payoffs are that fuck yes, I fucking did it. It's confidence building. It's a sense of accomplishment and that deep belief in self, in the growing, building that strong foundation towards your future. And the payoff is creating the life that you want and freaking having it. The payoff is joy, the pleasure, the pleasure and the pain it took to get there. And even that sense of relief that you actually did it. You did the freaking thing that you intended to do, and you found the gumption to do it. So fuck yes, it's that fuck yes. Yes, I did it. So 3 powerful tips to staying committed. So tip number 1, you must understand your purpose and intention. Why is this goal so important? Why do you want to achieve this? Are you simply just interested in it, like blasé, or are you committed? So be quiet and reflect. Write down why this goal is so worth committing to. And read it daily to remind yourself. Put it on sticky note, Tip number 2, uber simplify your goals. This is one of the keys to staying on track. Make them doable. Don't set yourself up for failure, right? Uber simplifying your goals means to both simplify the quantity and the quality of your goals. So meaning quantity, you need to simplify the number of goals that you have. Instead of trying to focus on 50 goals, which I sometimes get into the rut of, narrow them down to 5 goals that you want to achieve, or even 2. Because the more focused you are on the particular goal, the more likely you are to achieve it, unlike when you are stretched in too many directions. And quality, you need to simplify each goal itself. Make them easy to do, because your goals should be simple and enjoyable to you. That's how you stay committed. And tip number 3, understand that only patience and consistency will get you there. Desire and motivation, they're fickle friends, forever changing sides and never there when you need them. So become friends with patience and consistency instead. When you first start working towards a goal, you are filled with the motivation and the inspiration, but they quickly fizzle out as time goes. That's why it's so important to harness patience and consistency. Even one little teeny step, right? Be consistent with it and understand how necessary they are on your journey. They are the main ingredients to help you stay on track with your goals by making them a part of your core values. And you'll never lose commitment, and you will have a life full of aliveness, richness, magic, joy, and all you would like to receive by achieving your goals, your intentions for a better you, for a better life, so you can live your best life, be the best you, to share the juiciest parts of yourself. So thank you so much for joining me, and please remember, always, always, always be patient and kind. Great change takes time. There's no way around it. It takes time. So I look forward to joining you next time. For the next topic will be the royalty and the reverence of Tantra. What the fuck is that, right? So I'll see you next time. Have a beautiful day. I love you so much.